Hello everyone. In this video, I will present to you what are the selection sort and heap sort in algorithm. What is selection sort? Selection sort is an algorithm to sort an array of elements. So let's see what the steps of selection sort in using an example. So this is our array and indexes. So it will start the search for the smallest element from 0 to 9 index. So in this case, 1 is the smallest element. So it will swap to where we start our search for, which is from here. So let's swap it and see what the array looks like. So 1 is in its right place. So we will start our search after 1 element, which is here. Now, the next smallest element is 2. So we have to swap it to where we start our search for the smallest element, which is here. So the array looks like 1 and 2 are in its right place. So we have to start the search after 2 elements. So here. So the next smallest element is 3. So we have to swap it to where we start our search, which is here. So the array will look like 1, 2, and 3 are in its right place. So we will start our search for the smallest element after 3. So the next smallest element is 4. So we have to swap it in where we start our search, which is here. So the array will looks like 1 and 2, 3 and 4 are in its right place. So we have to start our search after 4 elements. So the next smallest element are 5. So we have to start our we have to swap it in where we start our search, which is here. So the array will looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is in its right place. So we have to start the search after 5 elements. So here. So the next smallest element is 6. So we have to swap it in where we start our search for the smallest element. So the array will looks like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 are in its right place. So we have to start for the we have to start our search for the smallest element is after 6. So the next smallest element are 7. So we have to swap it in where we start our search for the smallest element, which is here. So the array will looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are in its right place. So we have to search for the smallest element will be after 7. So the next smallest element are 8. So we have to swap it in where we start our search for the smallest element, which is here. So we have to swap. Then the array will looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are in its right place. So we have to start our search in here. But 9 and 10 are in its right place. It will automatically be in their right place. So let's see. So the steps will be we have to search this for the smallest element and then swap it to the where we start our search for. So that is selection sort. heap sort. In this algorithm, we first build the heap using the given elements. So we build the given elements, which is 10, 9, 7, 5, 3, and 2. So we have the we have we build the heap. So next, we create a max heap to sort the element in ascending order. So it was already an ascending order, so we already have max heap. So next, once the heap is created, we swap the root node with the last node and delete the last node from the heap. So we have to delete the have to remove the node. So we have 10 here to swap the first and last, 2, and here 10, and delete it. So we have to max heap again. No, 2 bloody 2. Okay, so 9 is the highest, so we have to swap 2 and 9. So 5 was also the highest, so I have to put 5 here. Here. So now we already ascending it max heap, so we have to remove the node again. So 2 change to 3, 3 here, 9 here. Nine, 3. Have to delete. Now we have to max heap again. So 3 have to change. So 5 is higher than 3, so we have to swap 5, 3. So we have already max heap it. So we have 3, 5, 3, 2. Now we already max heap it. Now we have to remove the node again. We have 5. No. So we have 7. The higher than 5. So we have to swap it to 5. Have to max. We have to remove the node. Have 2 here and 7. Now delete. Now we already delete the node. Now we have to max heap it again. We have 5 here and 2 here. Now we have to remove the node again. So we have 5 here and 2 here. So delete, delete. Now we have two. Now we have to max heap. So 2 here, 3 here. Now we have to remove the node. Again 2 here and 3 here. Here. So we have to delete. So only one element left in the heap. So it was algorithm end. Again, the step will be we have to build the heap using the given element, and then we create a max heap to sort the element in ascending order, and then once the heap is created, we swap the root node with the last node and delete the last node from the heap. So that was the heap sort. So that's all. Thank you.